What's up guys, your boy LegendaryyPred here today, and today we got a new type of video. So for today's video, if you guys haven't seen it already, Bandai made an announcement on what, they're gonna do a new patch for the game. So this means new balance changes, whether it's nerfing characters, buffing characters, or keeping them the same. So today we will discuss about what characters need buffs, what characters actually are fine the way they are, and what characters need nerfs. I'm also streaming this on twitch.tv/LegendaryyPred. So I usually stream about every day, so if you guys want to watch that, that'll be in the description down below. Alright, but let's get into the video. So I think the characters that need to be toned down the most right now is Vegito and Labco. So the reason, okay, let me start with Labco first, because I think Labco is the one that has to be nerfed the most out of the whole game right now. A lot of people already know 21% debuff, kills you off for everything. EX moves hit 2 sides, anti-air frame 1. So look, honestly, for changes, I think that needs to be tuned down. The level 1 command grab has to be 24 frames though. 24 frames. It can't be 21. 21 is way too fast. That's borderline reactable, where it needs to be slower. It also needs to not do 21%. So if they want to keep it the 21% route, they have to make it where there's a time limit. Rather is, it goes away after it goes away after she dies, it goes away after 15 seconds, anything like that. Or even, so what I think they should do is, instead of making it 21%, they should make it 10% or 7% and then have it like that. So realistically, 7% isn't a lot in terms of fighters, because a lot of characters end up still killing you even without the 7%. So 7 or 10 is, I think, is fine. But yeah, the 5M should not hit that high. If you guys don't know, it is like an anti-air. That's like a 6P. If you guys don't know, if you guys play Guilty Gear, it's literally like a 6P. They're over you. Let's hit 5M. You're gonna bring them down. We need, I think, EX moves in general. So I'm not gonna talk about this for every character, but a lot of EX moves, they need to be toned down. So if Labco 21 hits you with an EX move, you're either dying or losing 85%. They need all EX moves have to be like light starters. They can't be medium. Or if you don't make them light starters, I need them to be like punishable or have recovery. Even if they're not punishable, I just need them to have recovery. There's no reason why it should be full screen and then you have no doubts, because you recover fast enough and you do 1,000,000 damage. So why not throw it out? But yeah, those are just a few changes. Vegito, you guys already know. I think this 5M needs to have recovery. Like, it needs to have recovery. Like, there's times where, so realistically, you have, I think it's about 13 frames to react, minus depending on human reactions and stuff like that, and realizing it whiffed. So this accounting for that, you kind of have like 7 frames to actually react to it whiffing, to actually punish it. And then you're not reacting to that, because we don't react to Broly grab, and then you get hit by 5M and you die. 5M just needs to have recovery, especially since it's 9 frames and it goes as far as it does. Right, Jake. Hit 5M is different, bro. Hit 5M had no recovery. That's the only, I don't really care if it really stays the same, because I don't like characters getting killed. Like, I don't think they should kill Labco or kill Vegeta. I really would want them to still, both of them, be good. They just need to be toned down. Like, they need to have recovery on a lot of their moves. Like, also, Android Labco 21, they have no recovery. Like, her level 1 had no recovery. But yeah, Banshee Blast need a little bit more recovery, and 5M. Honestly, that's the only things I would change them. I don't want to really kill him, but that 5M one has to be toned down a good amount. And EX, like I said, I'm not going to go over all EXs, but EX moves need recovery, and then they need to be light starters. Yeah, so I'm not gonna. If you guys are wondering later on if I don't bring on EX moves, it's because I don't feel like repeating it for every character EX moves because there's a whole bunch of them in this game. Mm, so, alright, let's do a slight nerfs. Who needs a slight nerf? Slight nerf. Who needs the slightest nerfs? Trying to think. Alright, Zamasu, I'm sorry. I know Zamasu plays. I need this 2H to not be the way it is, bro. It being projectile involved, I know they wanted it, but please, can you please, like, please? Please? That's it. That's it. But nah, he's not the big of it. Red Gogeta needs to be toned down. EX Lariat, like I said, that's a whole bunch of EX Lariats. I don't really need to talk about it. Like Starter goes through projectiles and everything. Having double air dash in this game is so good that people don't realize that like that is so good in neutral. But yeah, I just need his layers kind of just fixed a little bit. And his auto combo. And his recovery. Please. It's a true anti-air, and then he just mashes 5L. And then before I land, he gets another 5L. Yes, his 5L. Thank you, Commandy, for the tier 1. I'm changing my name to Agent's first offline victim. Yeah. His auto combo 100% needs enough. That is guaranteed enough. That is actually the biggest thing for him. Alright, Android 17. Honestly, I don't want Android 17 release hot. The only thing I want for this is to be 30 frames a block stun. Everything else should stay. I don't care about the barrier. It does its offense. It does everything. I just need it to be 30 frames. I don't need it to be 35 frames a block stun. Other than that, it does not need anything trained. We'll do this. We'll actually add a tier. Because I don't feel like the monster's on the same tier as them. So let's do let's do fixes. I guess I would make 17. I mean, that is more of a nerf than a fix. Okay, so we'll put the monster here, because like I said, I think only his 2H needs to be fixed. Lab code 21. I mean, margin 21. She actually has it like all. I think for her, realistically, I think her command grab gotta be Jiren's thing. It has to be 26. It's too fast. All the options it has, having the 24 frame command grab, but also it really like it hurts. But yeah, what's up, Squirt? Honestly, other than that, I wouldn't really change too much for her. Oh, I think some of her steals need to have recovery. Ground level 3 salute is 50-50. It could, but I don't think it should. I think it's level 3 we should have good level 3s in this game. 2S can have more recovery than it does. 2S is definitely OD. But other than that, I don't think anything of that. Z-Broly. I just need for him, I just need like the so it's hard to kind of fix what I kind of want with him. Like I think it's fine at the end of the day, but if anything, like I think EX Truck is really weird how it is. Like I think it should be a little bit more punishable because the reward is just you dying. It has to be a little bit more punishable, a little bit more negative, but they can't vanish. And if they vanish, you get 2H them. I don't think they should just be able to do it for free. Yeah, I'll just put 17 here because it's also okay. Yeah, Dbfz kind of fine. Like, but I just want his truck to have a little bit more recovery. King Gone, I only want his bomb fixed. I don't think he needs anything more than his bomb fixed. If his bombs are fine, literally everything else can stay the same. He doesn't need a buff or enough. Realistically. Cause anything, so the reason I say this is because it's way too hard. If you give King Gohan a buff, he actually might be too good. Well, right now I think he is like at a good point, but it's really hard sometimes to make him better in any other category. Like if you made bombs like super dashable or something, like it's really hard. Like not super, like that's what I'm saying. Like any little buff you give him is really hard to do anything. But yeah, other than that, I think they're fine. Let's see. Blue Goku's fine. Blue Goku has everything he really wants. I think Kefla needs some. Let's do that for the next category. Gogeta Blue is fine. After most popular belief that people think Gogeta is really all that, I think he's just a really good character. And like I said, I don't want characters to be bad. Like they need to be fine. You know what? Yeah, like I said. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's okay to have top tiers in this game. It's just EX moves, like I said. But his EX moves has recovery. This is what we need. I need everyone that has a Gogeta Blue Lariat to have recovery. Please, can I have recovery? Janemba's, oh yeah, I forgot. Janemba's fixed. I just need him to be able to J2H after his Ki Blast in the air. He can only teleport. He can't 2H you after his Ki Blast if they make contact. Until the move is over. I just think that's really weird. I think that would make him a lot better. But it's okay. It's okay to have good characters in the game. I think people need to understand that. Yeah, 18 can stay the same. She's good. Barrier is a little finicky topic, but it's okay. It's okay. It can rock. Tien, he doesn't really need anything. I feel like they gave him a lot, and he's been buffed every pack, so he's okay staying still. If anything, you give him a little bit like more stuff, whether it's more armor or something, then it's fine. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Paulette, for the rate of 7. Let's see who else. 16. Okay, he might need like the slightest buff. Oh, actually, alright, we're just going order here to make it easier. 16 needs the slightest buff, in my opinion. I just think he needs more meter for his hits, but everything else is fine. He doesn't need more meter when he actually hits you. He gains no meter. And I think that's really big. Bardock, he's fine how he is. He plays Dragon Ball. He's not the best character. He's not the worst character, but he plays Dragon Ball Fighters. If you don't know what that means, he does everything you need a character to do in Dragon Ball Fighters. Good. Good enough. Beerus, fine how they are. Beerus is nasty, orbs, everything. He's still a really good character. A lot of people don't play him, but that's not to him being bad. Like, I think people confuse the topic of a character not being played to a character being bad, where that's not the case. Like, Teen Gohan is not a bad character. He's not one of the best characters, but he's not a horrible character that is not picked. Blue Goku is not a bad character. He's just not picked. Edge Broly, I think his frame data need to be a little bit less negative on some normals. We don't need him to have lab coat normals. Lab coat normals is no, but we don't need that. We don't need that. Yeah. Captain Ginyu, he's fine where he is. I think he's literally fine. If anything, he might need a little fix. So, I mean, the fix is his assist. His Ginyu B assist is kind of glitched. So if anything, that could be fixed. But other than that, there's nothing more to it. I think the character's fine. So, what do you guys think? You guys think he needs to be buffed? Slightly buffed? Or you guys think he's fine where he is? Slightly buffed? Or what do you guys think where he should be? What do you guys think? It's hard for him, for me, because I think he has a lot of stuff that he does for Dragon Ball Fighters. Whether it's EA. Oh! Okay, you know what? We'll do a slight buff. We need his EX Perfect Attack to kind of work how it is. The EX Perfect Attack classing with a little stuff is kind of cat. I don't know. I guess that would be more of a fix than a buff, right? I need his EX Perfect Attack to work properly. His EX Perfect Attack not always anti-airing is definitely the only thing I think that needs to be fixed, and he'll be fine. Janemba, I think he needs to have his Ki Blast. Yeah, his Ki Blast needs to. So in the air, when he does like his air Ki Blast, he's not able to 2H instantly. He has to wait till it's done, even if it makes contact. And I think that needs to be fixed. But yeah, so I think Cell just needs a fix for perfect attack. Cooler. He needs some buffs, man. Buff this fella. Nah, he actually can be buffed. A good amount. I mean, Cooler needs some stuff, man. I mean, Cooler got dive kick and 3H. Other than that, yeah. Other than that, that's what I'm saying. I think Cooler needs some more stuff. Maybe make his. I don't know. For him, what I think I would do. So he has big buttons, so there's a reason why his frame data isn't amazing. I think for me, I need his dive kick to be a little bit faster. I think it's 24. I think it's okay to make it like 22. It's okay. No, I think it's 26. It's okay to make it 24. It's fine. Just make it as fast as 6. Yo, my man Cloud with the rate of 42. I appreciate you. Did you rank up, homie? Alright, Frieza. He needs a big buff. He needs a good assist. He doesn't have a good assist. Period. A assist is weird. It doesn't cover everything. It doesn't cover, like, it has a dead zone, which is like really weird, where sometimes you can't block stun. B assist has like 8 frames of block stun. Not really, but it has like 12 in realistic. I'm like, what is anyone supposed to be with that? I don't go on. Buff him, please. Give me. I know it. I know, Bandai, you guys really try to fix him, but we need some actual fixes, bro. Not some party game stuff where we have level 3, level 5, level 7 stuff that are okay. They're not really the biggest. Yeah. Goku Black needs some slight buffs. Make his command grab faster. Why does he have the slowest command grab ever? This command grab sucks. If you got hit by Goku Black's command grab, I got hit by Goku Black's command grab. But that's beside the point. This will hit you probably like 5 times out of 100. Unless you're sleepy. If you're sleepy, you might get hit. But even then, you might wake up from your dream and still jump the command grab. So yeah, that definitely needs some slight buffs. GT needs some slight buffs. I don't know, like, he needs to have something back. He needs to have his anti-reflex back, but it can't be the 5-0 that casts double backdash. It just needs to be that it casts that I anti-reflex. It just needs to do that. It just needs to anti-reflect. But it doesn't always anti-reflect. So I just need to do that, and I need him to give the man some mix, please. No, I don't even need to mix him. Can I just have his assist back? I just need his assist there, and I need his anti-reflect. And he's fine. As I said, he only needs some slight buffs. Super Saiyan Goku, just give him back his 2M, bro. What's the problem? What's the problem if his thing is 5 frames? It's okay. It's okay. If it's okay, if it's -5. If it's -5, it's okay. Right now, right now they made it as fast as it was, but they met us halfway. They're like, come on, man. UI Goku, he's fine. Doesn't need any changes. Literally nothing. He's fine. Perfect how the way he is. He's good. Doesn't need anything. He is a fine character. Base Goku. I think he's fine where he is. I think he's in a good spot. Where he still does a lot of damage and has some command grabs that are really good. And yeah, that's really it. Like everything he does is alright. Good command grabs, good damage, optimal combos. He's just one of the harder characters, but he doesn't really need that much. Go tanks, go tanks, go tanks, go tanks. You know what? He's exactly fine where he is. The reason I think he's exactly fine where he is because even though Gozoki is really, really powerful, he doesn't. So he has mix, but he doesn't have still. Like he doesn't have his old auto combo mix and stuff. With that was a lot on top of it, right? I still think he can still mix you in this game, but not like jailed mix. So I think he's fine where he is. Hit, he's fine. Everything is fine. His EX move, I think EX move, like I said, to do a little less damage, but it's fine. Him having people that have like, I'm fine with him having this ridiculous assist too. It's okay. He's literally fine where he is. If anything, maybe give him some of his old routes back. But other than that, like I said, he got new routes, so they're fine. Kefla, I don't know the popular belief where they think where people think she needs super buffs, but I think she needs a little more stuff. Like the slight buff is, so for me, I don't think it's a lot. Like I think she's a really good character and she kind of plays Dragon Ball how she should be playing Dragon Ball. I just think having, let's just say 21's up ball. 21 up ball has no recovery compared to Kefla's up ball. And Kefla's up ball should be the same as 21's. I think that is definitely one of the things. Like it shouldn't have as much, and plus it's not always plus if they stand block it. But yeah, Jiren. What do you guys think? You guys think Jiren needs a slight buff, or you think he's fine where he is? I kind of think he's good where he is. I think he has everything he needs. Anything, you know what? A slight buff. You know what I want? You know why? Because I think his command grab should be 24 frames. It's 26 right now. Let him have a 24 frame command grab. For the one time. For the one time, bro. Let him have 24 frames. That's all he needs. Literally everything else is the same. Just give him the 24 frame command grab. That's all he needs. Kid Buu. You know, as I say, guys, I'm kind of the only Kid Buu player that doesn't downplay him. But I don't really think he needs that many buffs, bro. All the other Kid Buu players think he needs buffs. But I think he does his job. He does his job. Like, his job is just to mix you, and he mixes you. So, that's kind of all he does. And having Ace Ball and stuff. If anything, if someone were to say he needs a slight buff, his slight buff is like a little bit more damage. A little bit more damage, and like in his BMBs, and level 1 damage. I need this level 1 damage to not be 700. So it's really weird. Like, if I would say a slight buff, it's because he needs more damage. But it's more of like, it's okay if we don't get it. Like, he's still fine. But he should do a little bit more damage. It's a tad bit more. It's just tad bit. Like, his air level 1 should be like 820. I think it should just be on the okay side. And then if you want to keep his up one that he does, the DHC one at 720, fine. But come on, man, we need that one to be whatever. Krillin, he doesn't need anything else, guys. Trust me, bro. Krillin is a demon himself. He has a good assist. He has good buttons, good anti-reflect. He has some really good strings to make his solar failure really good. Ki blast really good. Come back at the right time if you can't hit a button. Majin Buu, I think he's fine. I don't think he really needs anything. He has, if anything, maybe a little bit less blocks done when he does EX cartwheel. But other than that, he doesn't really need anything. Like, he does mixes, he has resets, he does damage. Kind of does everything you really want him to do. he's not played. Like I said, a character that is not played does not mean bad. That just means they are not played. Because people don't want to play them. People may say they're ugly. People don't like them. They have no interest in them. They don't play the game how they want to. There's many reasons. Alright, Master Rossi, can we please buff this man? This man is fire. He is so fun to watch. You man, we got an old man flipping on you and everything. Bro, he got his flipping and everything, but they made him way too hard, and he just doesn't have what a lot of the other characters have. Like, he has little normals. His lariat is compared to the rest of the cast. We need his Rossi B back. Like, it's okay to have good assists. That's why I said I don't want 17 assists smoke. I just wanted to have 30 frames of block stun. 30 frames is good. I just needed to not have 35. Alright, Nappa. I think he's fine. He has everything he really wants. Like, Cyberman. Cyberman really good. The EX plant is really good. His Cyberman is ridiculous. Yeah, it's fine to have the same hit stun. Everything else is fine, bro. It's okay for it to have a lot of hit stun. Like, Vegito just has a lot of hit stun and stuff like that. And that's how they wanted the game. They wanted them to confirm. That's why they did it with beams. But yeah, everything is fine for Nappa. Piccolo, oh my god, guys, he needs to be toned down, bro. This guy is the most broken character I ever seen in my life. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I mean, he is fine where he is. Nah, he's actually fine where he is. He has mix, he has everything. The reason he's not really using his meta is because a lot of characters and a lot of layers just go through Ki Blast. And they go through Ki Blast because, I don't know, that's how the game wanted it to be, so they skipped his projectile. So they made his assist worse in the process of it, and that was one of the really good things about him. You know, and it was okay because, it was okay before because he won. Like, even though he lost a lot of matchups, he still was really good once he hit you or had you in presence or block stun, because he does a lot of damage and stuff, but now it's even harder for him to get in with a lot of assists. Babies, he needs a slight buff. Give my man Baby some mix, man. And the EU fellas are gonna tell me, yo, Pred, he has mix. Pred. I'm be like, yes, Yasa. He has mix. No, bitch, he has no mix. Wait, I'm sorry. Professional, right? Yasa, listen to me, bro. He's not hitting me. Yeah, so basically he needs more way to hit you. And I think he needs a little bit more stuff like that. Yeah, but I think a mix, he just needs a little mix. I'm not saying give him 50-50s, but he needs a little bit of it. Give him a little bit. Just a little. Just a sliver of mix. My man Trunks, bro. My man Trunks, bro. You were so cool in the anime, but goddamn, bro. It's like you never even had. It's like you really. It's like everyone else has a gun and he has a sword, bro, and he just has a weapon while everyone has a gun. My man Trunks is living hard out here, bro. His EX moves is eh. He don't have a lariat. Everyone has his 5S now. Everyone has his 5S now. He shouldn't be spending 5 meter to mix you on his level 3. No, he shouldn't have 5 meters to hit you for his level 3, bro. Please, buff them. Please. Super Saiyan Blue. I think he's fine. I think he's literally fine. He has really good key blast, really good angle key blast, can cancel whenever, and he's able to 2-hit. Super Saiyan Vegeta, his lariat needs to be fixed. His lariat, if they're not fixing his lariat, or if they're nerfing everyone's lariat to be like his, where it's punishable, it's fine. But if they're keeping everyone else's lariats like that, then his needs to be fixed. And not even that, he can't always even combo off his lariat by himself. There's some positions where, like, he does lariat, he can't even get his combo. He has to vanish. But yeah, base Vegeta, he's fine. Character's busted. Yamcha, I mean, Videl, she's fine. She's kind of goated. She has that flip, which is really stupid, but it's okay. Like I said, it's okay for characters to have stupid stuff. And Yamcha. Do I really have to tell you guys what he needs to be fixed? Do I really have to tell you? Look at him. Do you see him? Do you see his zoomed in face right now? Do you see his zoomed in face of Yamcha? Look at him. You could tell he needs some maidens in his life. And you could tell he needs some buffs. Buff him. Alright guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you guys hope to be, nerfed or buffed in anything, whether it's game mechanics, characters, and let me know down below what you guys would like for your character to get buffed in. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next